uniform. It was the end of the season. What have you been up to since then? First off, for the basketball front.
Well, I've just been working out, trying to get some looks overseas. Just getting back from Spain last week. It was a great experience, meeting a bunch of new people that could probably help me out and put myself out there on the scene, especially going to a camp overseas and playing against overseas pro ballers already. And the culture over there is really nice, totally different from America, but I cope with it very well. I would love to go back over there someday.
Now, was it with a specific team that you were camping with, or was it just sort of a general camp to see the players who are out there?
It was a general camp. Only like 40 people was able to get in the camp. So it was like a closed camp for coaches overseas from Spain and other countries to come and watch players.
Now, obviously, you're first off, we'll start. You just finished up your degree. How does that feel to finish up college and get your college degree?
I feel it's great, knowing that I get my bachelor's in psychology, maybe thinking about getting my master's if I don't get picked up. But it's a great accomplishment, especially in 4 years that I've been here. So, it kind of feels good to be done with school as well.
Looking back on your 4 years, does it sort of feel like it went by really fast, or is it a long time in the rearview mirror?
Man, me, Damon and Horace and JR, we was always talking about how fast it was going. It's like it went past way too fast than what we expected it to go past. So it was like a blur.
If there was one moment in your Islander career that you look back on as a really good memory, what would that be?
I'll say making a bond with the teammates that I had. It's always good to make bond with the players that you was on the team with for 4 years, maybe even a couple years. People come from junior college that you create a bond with them because they could be your friends for life.
You mentioned your degree, psychology. What are you thinking about doing with that? Maybe going into a sports psychology role or something along those lines?
Coach Wilson actually put that in my head, so that's something I might be thinking about as well. That's an interesting subject, psychology, and especially sports psychology. You've always been around something that you love, sports, so I'm thinking about that as well.
You mentioned Coach Wilson, and obviously you've met the new coaching staff. What are your impressions of them in the early going?
I like the new coaching staff. Coach Wilson, Coach Turner, Coach Gross, and Coach Dan Hall. I believe they're going to do a really good job with these guys this upcoming season.